boiled meat. That's fine. Oh, and now I have my cocktail on my inventory so that I don't forget to take it. That I might be able to use it to reduce horde numbers. And by horde I mean the zombies that keep spawning everywhere. No. So, really survivors. Um, the farm is ready. I have forgotten to put the bees in the beehive. I did that, so if you're worried about that possibility, worry no more. Wow, that was a hive? Took 3 hits? Seriously? I have to check whether that... Let me get a claw hammer here. Oh yes. Better destroy that than replace it. This girl here is a sleeper. It's a feral. Ah, come on. So. Let's see if we can claw hammer here. Oh god. Oh, no, it's not that bad there. Lady. There. So, no, the ground here is fine. It's just this piece of ground here that took some damage. There. Have to be careful to place the, remove the wood frames and not remove the sod, which I can't pick up. 48 bullets. That's nice. That was a feral for sure. 22, 21. This even damage is better than this. Scrap that and fix this and use it. $25. Yeah. It's a feral as well. Told you. Anyway, where was I? Okay. Now the asphalt here is all higher than it should be. But that's from this POI. Oh, just new. Okay. Let's get a few more soldier. Right. So the farm is ready. All of that is upgraded. Well, the spikes to forged steel, the lights to brick. Oh, look here did respawn. Interesting. They're going to destroy that. I might as well do get first. I guess it's about to respawn because some are empty, some are not. It doesn't respawn everything at the same time, so you can have like things alternating between empty and non-empty. Though the empty stuff seems to be more to the side, so it might just be too close to the base. What I find it interesting is that if this has respawned, well, the hotel ought to have respawned except for the fact that I keep going there all the time, yeah. The red cat has respawned. Ooh. Yeah, these guys here, electrical ports. And you know what else gives you electrical parts? I will show you what else gives you electrical parts. this guy's here. There, electrical parts. Only one. Probably that was probably just being unlucky. Drop things here. Let me drop things at the bike. So today either I'll be doing some looting if there is nice looting to be done. I wish I could combine, but that means getting this higher, probably at least to this level. It's not expensive, 9 out of 27, but I have things to do. Oh yes, this is the skill. So let me drop off the loot and I'll be back. Okay, I spent a lot of time combining weapons. You can see now I have a blue SMG. I checked some of the This guy is awfully fast. Nothing. Was the guy that was annoying me. I will kill as many times as it takes. Yes. So the houses I keep checking to see if they respawn. They have not respawned. But I think that's the answer in itself. I keep checking them. That's why they haven't respawned. So this is a hive house. I wonder if this is part of the hive. It's a lot of zombies to show up at the same time. Empty bookcase. Ah, zombie on that house. Okay. Sleeper probably. So let's check this house. I might get the butcher's knife. That would be really something. Okay, let me... No. Ah, I don't need the pipes. It's the nails that I've... Maybe I better keep in them. Um, okay. Wow, how is that this ceiling so destroyed? Well, at least the emergency supply is still alive. Ah, too many of them here, none of them. None on the... None of them on the... On my casual game. Well, let's check this house then. Yeah. Pharaoh, I have to recall that I might get whites here. Do I have Walmart shoppers? I completed it recently, but did I get it again? I don't have Think of the Children either. I thought I had that. Oh, that was nice. Pharaoh. Yeah, sadly the bookcase is not respawned, probably because it's too close to the road. So I get too close to it. Okay, so let's see. Is there any of the zombies I need? Nope, not really. This guy might have good loot, so he usually does not, but he can. He can. Farmer. Oh, nothing. Alright, so that was it for loot. And I left all the clay back at the base. I thought I had completed, finished cleaning that up. Days and suit. Might try the last floor. Speedy Gonzalez. So interesting. Almost everything is empty, but one of the hmm. Right. Okay then, guys. That means we're going to do some construction. It's almost night anyway. I have only 2 days left before Horde Night. A somewhat disappointing loot, but some knowledge points. I have to get knowledge points. Keep accumulating that. Let me do inventory management. When I'm finished, I'll be back. Okay, guys. Was almost finished here, and then I recalled, oh, airdrop. Let's go do that. So, yes, I'm gonna go do that. But let me also, no, it's directly here. Make 1000 concrete. It's gonna take 6 minutes. That's enough. Next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna replace this with iron bars. So now I'll do that. And I also want to do something here. No. Nope, cannot hit him. But I have this upgraded. Everything is nice and peachy. Teardrop is marked, okay. And this is ready. I do have upgrades to do, repair and upgrade on the spikes around the base. They are, a lot of them are already steel, but I have to upgrade them to Hmm. I have to repair them. Farmers sometimes have good stuff. Seeds. There. I don't want it jumping that direction because there's a lake there. In this pico challenge, scope for the bolt rifle, and it's a good scope. My bolt rifle isn't very good. A scope replaces, well, any part it replaces is gonna be better. Oh no, that's like party. Iron boots and helmets. So, oh, I have to reassemble my thing. Okay. It's a small thing I could pass through here. Keep track of what kind of zombies I'm passing through. Um, just in case I see, for example, the old lady or a biker zombie, cannibal girl. I think these are the only ones I'm searching for. I have to check the quest if I don't have a think of the children there. I'm really finding that strange. I really thought I might have one. 1,000 is unlooted, but I have more things to do. Like preparing for Horde Night. Well, bears, yes. I believe I do have the bear quest. See? And now I can get the next bear quest. Okay, these guys are trying to ruin my day. 10 minutes before night starts, and they start spawning from all over the place. No, 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 not today. Not today, buddies. Alright then. So we have up to 265. Construction tools is up to 4, so I can scrap that. Yeah, drunken disorderly is one I can do. Take that one. Alright, alright. Another fancy wallet, and this one I can read. Get a few more points for me. And that was all for knowledge. Let's drop the stuff that needs to be dropped. And the bolt rifle, yes, assemble. So I thought of repairing it, but this is damage. And if you put a damaged part with things... Oh! Oh shit! Well, in that case... It's not that part. It doesn't repair. So the barrel is there, the parts, and the stock. I wish the stock was the one that got replaced, really. Damage up to 79. Yeah, I still don't think I have enough for Horde Night. Gotta admit, I'm getting closer. $35. I have a quest that requires 100. So, a bowl of pasta, fullness 16. Doesn't even give hydration, so pretty good, pretty good. So, how I'm gonna do this? Well, these have to be removed completely. There's no way around. But the center, which is going to be 5 by 5, 25 out of the 70 blocks, less than half. The center can be collapsed. So this is going to take a long while because it degrades all the way to wood. At least it's not I might be able to collapse it just by making it wood that has less structure integrity. Oh, of course, I have to drink real alcohol. Yeah. So yes, yeah, it might collapse due to the lack of structure integrity. So to avoid having it collapse, the parts that I don't want collapsed, I'm gonna place these wood frames here. So So what happens, or what I expect to happen, is with the once once I turn the blocks on the outside into wood, they cease to be able to carry as much weight as they would otherwise. I was about to remove ramps from my favorites, except that right now, well, not right now, but ramps is one of the things I do need, I do want to make for. I knew it should have been able to place one more block there. So the wood has a max load of 40, whereas the iron weighs 20. So once I switch that thing to from iron to wood, it's gonna carry a lot less load. There. So let me break this off camera and I'll be back. Alright, everything around this wood still haven't collapsed. There's a lot of support there. Something. I don't have any meat left. That doesn't look right. Can't help but think that I have very little wood left as well. Yep, no wood here. No wood here. So it'd probably be easier to if I had collapsed the whole thing. It's not. God damn it! It was not fast enough. I'm impressed. I have to do the concrete upgrade this here fast, so that it has time to dry, so that I can do upgrade again and dry again before Horde Night. It is day 69. over fast. Now this, the outside part I also want to upgrade, but it's not that important in my book. This one is that gives me most trouble. And I have to recall to leave a space for a hatch as well. This damn thing is faulting. No, it's supported by the other side. Yeah. There. And even this side here is gone. That's why I put these frames. Otherwise, this whole thing would have collapsed. Some iron back fast. Alright. And I also want to do that thing there. Let me look at that thing there. Because what I want to do with that thing there is a drawbridge. So drawbridge. This one. 10 twine, 5 mechanical parts. Yeah, twine is going down. Mechanical parts. So if I come here and do the drawbridge, there. Drop that there, drop that there. Drink. Let's see if I'm getting glass. No, I'm getting plastic bottle. Okay. Just a coincidence then. That I looted glass. Probably gonna need a block here. So here's the thing. Is this a line? I think it is. So my idea is having a drawbridge like here. Yeah, let's use a full one. There. Shit. It did not protect me against the spikes. So it had to be higher up. Well, there's all sorts of problems doing that. Okay, that was not... That did not go as planned. What else? Let me make more food. I think it... cannot help but think the meat has been dropped somewhere or something like that. More than once this game has screwed me up. At some point I was shift clicking stuff and it scrapped the milking bucket. And I knew there was something here missing and I could not understand what had happened. And then I saw 9 iron. Oh. Ready for meat. Okay, so let's get the resources, cobblestone, bricks, and concrete. Not enough cobblestone. And I need this upgraded to reinforced concrete before I can place the iron bars? No. I can connect them there. That's reinforced concrete already. It's enough. I just have to place it in the right order. Alright. Let's also upgrade downstairs here. There and there. I don't know why they are so fond of that, but let's protect it. Upgrading it because it turns the broken block into a full one. I like that. So, now I get to place these blocks here. Let's copy rotation. Now the hatch is going to go in the middle. Now, since this is 7 by 7, we have 3 blocks on each side. So 1, 2, 3 is going to be here, and then it's 1, 2, 3, and here 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's get some. I believe I need nails and the door hinges here. And wooden hatch, actually I need screws, not nails. So screws, and I also need 2 scrap iron nails. Oh, 4. 4 scrap iron nails. So craft this hatch here. Let's drop the stuff back. It's nice. Stairs can go away. Enough cobblestone. Now let's see. These are opening to the sides. Okay. But here you have only one. So where is the best direction? I think it maybe throwing it here or throwing that direction. Yeah. This does damage um, to blocks, so I'm gonna the opposite side, yes. Gonna place it like this. I'm throwing that direction. Because if I throw in this direction, I'm gonna damage my own blocks, my own spikes, wall with the thingy. So, okay. Now there is this other stuff here to upgrade, but as I said, this is less important. I'm not as wedded to the idea of upgrading, turning this into iron bars. I mean, I certainly do want to do that. However, is this here I want to place it? However, I think it's less important in just considering the effectiveness of the base. The outside is mostly a spider defense thing. So here's the deal. Let me flatten this thing as well. Where I placed those double blocks there, that's where I'm gonna have an electric fence. It occurs to me that the other side I might not be able to do that because it goes down. So okay, I just have to do this anyway. Let's say I have a ramp here. Okay. If I come at less than full speed, okay, that seems to work. That seems to work. No, I don't want to use this thing like that. Do I have any poles left? Centered poles. Cloth, 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 cloth. Have to keep an eye on this for upgrades. It looks good, it looks good. And I forgot to get the poles. Oh, damn it. So blocks, no poles. The thing is, this might turn extremely expensive. I was thinking of using stairs, but stairs... it takes forged iron to upgrade and a lot of it. And that's expensive. You know what I can make? I can make now the bridge blocks. Except the concrete one. I can make the other ones. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. Let's do 19. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't go all the way to the side. So let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So bridge. 20 is gonna be 600, which is fine. 20 blocks from side to side. So that's not centered. I'm trying to figure out how many poles I'm gonna use. 20 minus 3 is 17, which is not divisible by 4. Looks like I have to put manual on. So 20 minus 4, 16, not divisible by 5. Minus 5, 15. Minus 5, 15, not divisible by 6. Minus 6, 14, which is divisible by 7. So I'm gonna use 6 poles. 6 poles with 2 spaces between each. It's a lot of poles. Let's be realistic and favorite that. So 6 times 2, 12. That's fine. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then pole. 1, 2, pole. 1, 2, hole, 1, 2, hole, 1, 2, hole, 1, 2, hole, 1, 2. Doesn't look correct to me. Oh, that's right, that's right. And this is stopping one block before it has to stop it, before the place it should stop at. So this is 1 and 2. I hope this works. Yeah. That's marking where before I spend a lot of resources upgrading everything. So 20, that means the ramps. 20 here. Here. So 20 at this level. 20 like this, 20 like this. But I need to connect, so 20 like this. And then same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 20. It's 100. So let's start by making more. So 100. I'm out of wood. Ah. I'm impressed how much wood I'm using. Get that. I don't have time to wait for stuff. don't know. Because then there is the other way all as well. And if I have ramps there, it's gonna be hard. Like maybe I should have only a small ramp in the middle. I might try that this Horde Night, having just a small in the middle, and figure out whether that's a good way to go or what. No, come on, name. Not a lot of iron. I do have to mine the next night because I've been not mining a lot. And yeah, I'm out of iron now. And this is what I have. Look at the forged iron, almost nothing. Wow. Yeah, keep that doing. Oh, nice. Now, normally I'll have to do this part by parts the way I did on the other side so that it wouldn't get because when it turns into reinforced concrete it gets heavier. So if I had just this bar here, it would be best to do it part by part. But the iron bars in the middle are holding everything. Anyway. What I'm gonna do 100 or not. Just in the mid or not. Let's make the 100. I wish I had some sort of stair or ramp or anything you could shoot through. Except frames. You can shoot through frames, but they get destroyed so fast it's not a viable thing. So where are the ramps here? So it's gonna be like this, and then second here, third is gonna be here. Let's do an on face. On face. On face. So let's on face and rotate. So the line is going to be here. I have to run here and drop without hitting this. I don't want to upgrade this to concrete. I don't think it's necessary. So I'm gonna leave those as wood because first of all, one of these poles can't keep all the structure together, so they will have to destroy both of these to drop anything. Ah, damn it! And if I decide that I don't need this, I can break it here and break these pillars and let it collapse. Now, of course, thing is now the question is how do I get back to the other side, from the other side, if I do the same thing. On the other side, the one that goes downhill is going to be left open, which can be a big problem, of course. But the only alternative I see is making it making it before the end, the ramp. So let's go back to the base and let's craft some stuff there. It's noonday 69. So I do have electric wire relay switch. I am gonna need mechanical parts probably. I'm gonna need science. 3 of them. I think 3. 3 should be enough. And then the generator bank. Do I have any engines? Alright, 1 engine should be enough. Oh. I was thinking that my mini bike didn't have the padlock. So let's put the padlock on the mini bike. Now, I could do something like this to jump over the fence, but I don't think the zombies can jump over. The ones that run faster might at that. But on the other hand, I don't think they're going. They're gonna use that ramp. Not if I leave the things as things like that and like this. Okay. It might be better to leave this here. I'll leave this here because then I know that I have to go from the outside of these poles to avoid this guy. Now there is no middle, so I have to pick one. They are misaligned. Ah. How in the heaven this guy is misaligned? Grab from here, send it there. Okay. And the idea is I can jump and not get hit by this. Now, next I need a place to put the generator or bring it all the way from the base towards here. Now bringing it all the way from the base, there are advantages and disadvantages to both. On Ravenhearst 2, on my series for Ravenhearst 2, what I did was make a hole in the ground and then put walls around it, all nice. And put the generator inside there. Now here what could I do? Maybe put the generator like something like this. Sort of hidden like. Or do I place it here? I might place like right here, for example. The only problem are the lines. Can I make the junction box? I can. So get these stuff again. Junction box. And relay. I believe I'm gonna need some. So I can turn those lights on, for example. But better yet is to use a timer relay. For all the lights. So I can connect this here and this there, and then I can connect one to the other. To the other. And that doesn't seem to be unblocked there, no. Looks like an 8th block. So by switching this guy here, I can have these lights on and off at the time I want. Basically I want this on at night. Right? So that's going there, but I can also come with this guy here. And I'm gonna place a junction box. I'll get the junction box. There. There? Well, it doesn't make sense. Well, none of the other blocks are damaged here. What I was looking at were those blocks, so it's to the side of it. About here, close to the wall. So somewhere along here, or maybe sitting by this guy here. Might be hidden by that guy. Or is that it? I think this is it. Just place it there. Now the wire does look weird. No, this is still damaged. So it was somewhere else. It is exactly aligned with this. Yeah, this must be, it must be hidden by this thing here. See, it's there. Okay, let's place this. I'm gonna place it here. There, right? No, not there. It's not allowing me to pick it up again. Okay. Now, on this line here. So I can pick this from here. And connect it there. And then I can connect every light in here. To this thing. This light is on, that light is on, so and this light is on as well. Oh, it's only one light. Oh, there's that light here. I can then remove the torches and use it. Just use the lights. Okay, and now that wire is hidden as well. So that's one thing. The other thing is wire relay. From this guy all the way to that guy. So the generator bank is here. which I believe is gonna be right here. How many? 61. Yeah, I might need another engine. No gas used because this wire relay is not allowing anything to pass. Now here's the thing, I do need the switch. Otherwise it's going to be using electricity for no good reason. Ah, come on! The bed is a perfectly fine place to put a switch. I might do it here. Oh, it's gonna be ugly, the wire. So I have to learn the switch. Yeah. So if I connect here, it's going to go like to the side. So just pick it up. Need to be closer. Oops. So get from the switch, which is the Horneye switch, here. So it's going directly down. And I'm gonna move this switch to some place outside. But I wonder, is it at this same distance or not? Only Horde, I don't care about them. This light here can and should turn on this light there. What I was trying to find out is... Now it doesn't make sense to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's not protected from drop spits there. But it is a nice place to put it, as in, like, nice window for it. Just jump over that stuff and die. So, can grab this guy here and connect it to that guy there. And then I need to start counting. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks here. So this is 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I want it to be higher than... So that's 4 blocks. Five? Just so I can place the thing and go back. So if I place... Is this... No, it's outside the range. Damn it. Well, if I have to lose it, I will lose it. Okay. That's nice. That's really nice. I believe I'm gonna make up that's too large for a pole centered. Oh. So I'm gonna use pillar 50s, 5 of them. And I believe I can remove those frames. Right. I think it works better like this, right? Oh, that one was not supported, damn it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I take this, should be 14, yes. I have 2 wire relays. Two, three, four, 5. And the trick here is that you grab this wire from here. difficult to grab the wire without using the wire tool. If you come all the way here, it's going to show it red, but you don't need to come all the way there. You can even do this all the way from here. Come on, there's this exact distance there. There. As long as you respect the distance, it needs to be 15 at most. No? Now the next step is going to be more difficult because this is a line here, which is the middle of the road. So I'm going to finish doing this off camera. For now, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here? Probably. So see you on the next episode. This might not work. Doesn't feel like it's gonna work. Ha! I knew it would work.